Welcome back to the Final Fantasy Tactics Challenge! This is Tro Vidal, and we're about to finish off this fight here. Finish the fight! Alright, we got him poisoned. Now it's just a matter of time. I'm tempted to let him come back in and trick him. Because as it stands, well, I'll just go after him. Be all Cat and Olga's pretty much taking this guy out. Ooh, crit! That's a backstab right there. And the Bull Demon has nothing to slaughter. A tear. Oh, poison wore off. Ow. Looks like the cat could get the final hit in, too. I'm gonna have him do nothing because he doesn't need to, and like I said, he's already gotten a lot more experience points than he needs. A lot of crystals. Man. I wish I had the time to get them. But I'm gonna be pretty much one-shotting him next round, I believe. Oh well. I got these nice crystal drops, but the only character I can control to pick up the abilities is way over here. Actually, I could leave him alive for one round. I could be merciful. I don't think it'll let me do anything, but let's see. Let's see if they'll allow me to be merciful and maybe to get some abilities. So this would be the cat running away. No. Go up there, because he can't reach you. Ignore height is a very useful skill. Alright. Still continue to do nothing. Let's see what this guy's range is. Excellent. He can't make it. Alright. So I will have one round. Definitely. Maybe two. So I might be able to get the other gem over there, which would be nice. So I'll go for the furthest away one first. Yes. Gems, you can either restore all your HP and mana, which is very useful, or if they have abilities you don't have, you can get them. It's a nice way to pick up abilities when you don't really want to do the running around for them. Sometimes you can get a lot of abilities, because you'll get every ability they have. I think that's one of the reasons why NPCs generally do not have master all of their abilities. Because if one died and gave a crystal and you picked it up, you could pretty much master your class in one go. So that's why you don't see that. There is actually a patch by the people at Final Fantasy Tactics that have upped the difficulty of Final Fantasy Tactics for you. Basically, you put it in there, it changes skills around, it adds new skills, gets rid of things you could usually exploit. It's pretty interesting. I'm a little sketchy about patching a game like this, because there's a lot of glitches that pop up, and I don't know, I like Final Fantasy Tactics so much that I'd feel iffy seeing it all messed up, but I've heard it's really challenging, but a lot of fun. So, I don't know, I might look into it, but probably not, to be honest. Woo! Big jump. Alright, let's see if I can grab that other one. It's a monk. I don't think I have monk unlocked, though. Oh, antidote's good, though. Less points I have to spend. Yay! If I had monk unlocked, I'd probably learn something. Slash! Yeah! There we go. Battle completed! Congratulations! We got more money! And more money! And a high potion! And a blinding knife. The one knife can be blinding if you go for the eyes, I guess, but I guess it's magical. Or poisoned. The standoff. This is an early scene, but I really do like it. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's not a big epic sword fight, but I think it's nice. Considering that it's sprite animation, the animation's really good. A lot of people will, say like, "Oh, the gameplay's fun, but the, animation for the cutscenes and gar and all that bad stuff." But I think the animation for the sprites is actually pretty good a lot of the time. They do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of standing around in one spot like that, but I think they have some good animations to them. Though I will admit that the having the full action cutscenes in the PSP version is a nice touch. Waygriff is awesome. One of the few recurring villains this early in the game. Because a lot of times when you get a new villain, you'll tend to fight them once, and then they'll die. Like, they'll show up in a cutscene or something beforehand, but then when you actually fight them, you'll kill them. There's a couple people who are different than that. Waygriff is the only one that really does it throughout the entire game. There's a couple people who do it throughout the same chapter, but he's the one that you'll see him several times throughout the game. Both in cutscenes and in battle. Whew. But yeah, I wasn't planning on starting this LP up until later, but I decided to, Oop, new cat. A lot of eggs. This is nice. I might actually pause the vid, do some running around, and see if I can maybe pick up a new monster and get these eggs to hatch. So we can get a whole bunch of new stuff to show you. But yeah, this is the second tier cat. It has one extra attack, Cat Kick, which is basically just like a super rapid attack with his back paws, which does a random amount of damage. But his monster skill is really good, which I might show you. So I'm going to pause the vid. I'm probably going to run a random battle to see if I can grab the monster in the desert and maybe unlock the eggs I have sitting around. Be right back. And back. As you can see, I have a lot more people in here now. The eggs hatched. I finally managed to get to the area that I was trying to get to. I did the running in the Zeppelin Desert to pick up a new monster that shows up there. So, I'm going to be getting rid of some of my extras that I don't need. I got the new tier Panther, which I will keep, but I will not use because he started off level 3, because he was emulating probably August or Delita from before the battle. So, but I will, because if you have a higher tier out, there's a better chance of higher tier units coming out when the eggs show up. So I'm going to hold on to him for a while. I got another Bull Demon, but he's much weaker, and he's same rank, so I'm going to get rid of him. I got another Chocobo, which is much weaker than I'd like. I might keep him around, just because Rouse levels really quickly, so I might want to have a lower level guy I can switch to, in case I need to. But this is the new monster. Well, two new monsters. First is a skeleton. They're undead. Yes, which goes without saying. Their basic attack is a knife hand, which is basically they have a knife and they stab you with it. Stabby stabby. They usually have really good physical attacks, but one of their special things they have is their soul throwing abilities. They base come with Thunder Soul, which is a lightning elemented attack. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's nice. With monster skill, they can do Aqua Soul. does water damage. Like I've said, it's a very hard to do one. It's a very hard to find weakness element to use. So I might be using him. They're very hard to heal. They can only be healed via drain abilities or wish, which is one of the main character's special abilities. And crystals, of course. And I have another guy down here, but I will get to him next video. So, later.